Save me, hurt them, hurt them.
What's up, guys? Nay here. Welcome to Brick Tech. I am back doing the reviews. Today, I've got a more recent set. I got some new sets for Christmas, so I have been doing some older sets. But, today we've got a more recent set. Today we've got the...
You said throw it, so I threw it.
I did say that. And you busted it open. Today we've got Lego Star Wars set 75269 Duel on Mustafar. This is the 2020 version. It's only about $30, 20 to $30, depending on where you get it from. But for 208 pieces, that's actually pretty good for 208 pieces. It looks like you can split it to have it long ways when you're playing with it, or to have it more compact when you're storing it. It's ages 7 and up, so good thing it doesn't say like 7 to 12, otherwise I wouldn't get this set. So I'm gonna build it, and I'll come back when I've got it built. I'm back with a rather disappointing set. Well, I wouldn't say disappointing. I mean, it's a great gift. If you want to just get it for someone you know as a little present, it's great for that. But other than that, if you just want to spend 20 or $30, I'd spend it on something else. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to the review, and I'll take you guys with me, so stay tuned. Here's our first minifigure, OBI-WAN KENOBI from episode 3. Pretty cool minifigure. I love that they threw in the burnt pieces of his robe in there. He's armed with one lightsaber and a custom hair mold, as well as a double-sided face that kind of says,
Save me, hurt them, hurt them.
Here's our next minifigure, Anakin Skywalker. And I love whenever you get an Anakin Skywalker in a Lego set. He is also armed with one lightsaber. He also has the burnt marks on his robe. He even has one hand that is a black hand to be like his robotic hand, and one human colored hand, as well as the ugliest double-sided face I have ever seen. I mean, how could you think that guy is still a Jedi? There's Sith all in those eyes. Here's a 360 view of this set. It does look like Mustafar, but I don't really see the resemblance to the actual scene. Like, where's this thing coming from? I don't really get the concept of this whole thing, because it's nowhere near big enough. I mean, they were climbing all over this thing, battling on these sections right here, and they were climbing on those. It was so big. But here you can hardly put a character in there. It just doesn't really make any sense to me. But that's just me. You might be looking at this set and thinking, wow, that thing's gonna take up a lot of space on like a shelf, if you're putting it on a shelf. I mean, it's not very tall, but it is pretty wide. But here's the cool thing. Lego noticed that it would take up quite a bit of space, so they put a hinge joint right here. That way you can do this. You just grab the ends, snap it loose, bring it like around here, snap it together. It's as simple as that. Now the set takes up less space, but you can still have the characters look like they're in the heat of battle. Pun intended. That was a really bad pun, Nate. As you can see, Obi-Wan and Anakin are both on platforms. The only difference is Obi-Wan is on an actual platform and Anakin is on a mining droid. But I don't really understand why the mining droid is higher than the platform, because I thought Obi-Wan had the high ground. The coolest thing is, you can actually battle with both of them. because right here, there's a ball joint on the back of the platform and the droid, as you can see there, that allows you to grab the characters and do them back and forth and forward and back. And you can do them forward and back because of it has swivels right there. Well, I don't know, swivels, I don't know what to call them really. Here, with this part, you can actually make this part look like it's falling into the lava by just flicking it. And the bottom piece is actually translucent orange to make it look like there's lava all over it. Unlike the upper piece, which is just black. You can also move these pieces out a little. You can even move that one right there, that or out a little to make it look like it's deformed. Right here is my favorite part though. There's a play function here that you can do and it will make it look like it's spewing lava onto Obi-Wan. Observe. That didn't work. Take two. Yeah, it doesn't really shoot or spew, but on the box it looks like it does, so it tricks you right there. But it really doesn't do anything like that. There are no stickers in this set, but right here on Obi-Wan's platform there is a printed piece. Not really much to say about this set. I mean, I wouldn't pay $20 for it, much less $30. $10 I would pay for this thing. Maybe 15, but 20 or 30 is just outrageous. But I can somewhat understand why they're overpricing, because they have to make up for the difference they did on researching a plant-based plastic. Because now they're in 2021. Now they're using a plant-based plastic. That way it's less toxic. If a small child was to swallow it accidentally, it's not as toxic as the old plastic. But there's so many people that have the old plastic Lego bricks, if that a child was most likely going to swallow one of those than one of the new ones. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell all down in the description below. And I'll see you next time on Brick Tech. Bye-bye.